Welcome back, and on today's episode we are going from Osaka to Nara Deer Park, which is 48 minutes away. Getting there is rather simple, as we took a train directly from our central Osaka location to Nara Deer Park, which took roughly around 48 minutes and cost 870 yens. And yes, you can use the Sika card to pay for your travels. Upon arriving to Nara Deer Park, we jumped on the Line A bus to get us closer to Nara Deer Park. We are going to Nara Park. Yes. Okay. You can use your Suica card, or you can get a 1-day or 2-day Nara pass to use the local transportation. We hopped off the bus down here on the south, and we're going to make our way up to the north. This is the grand scale of the park. And our objective, get to Todaiji Temple. Upon arrival, the deer shall greet you.
It doesn't do anything.
Okay, we'll find one that bows back.
Wait, I know how.
Hey buddy, how you doing? Yep, watch this. Ready? We are at the deer park, and Nicola's trying to find a deer that can bow back to her. Nicola, any luck with that?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go find some deers. Actually, it's right there. Good idea. Hey buddy.
Only one standing.
The deers approach us, or any human being, with the hopes of getting some food. Alright, let's go get some food. You can pet it. The food being the deer cracker that I showed you earlier. These can be purchased at any of the shops nearing the Nara station and Nara Deer Park. We got the crackers a bit later in the trip, so in the beginning we gave the deers a bit of false hope, which I didn't feel good about, as they came to us hoping that we had something to eat. But the settings here is absolutely beautiful. Okay, to the shrine.
Okay. Yeah.
Try bowing now. The Deer Whisperer, coming to cinemas near you. There's a Japanese crocodile somewhere here, Marie.
How do you know that?
No, I'm kidding you, there's no crocodile. We're on a bridge. Yep. And there's some deers over here.
Oh God, it's only in the water. It's something in the water.
That something in the water was a turtle. It's a turtle, so no need to be alarmed.
What?
Yeah, there's turtles, Nikki. There is quite a lot of ground to cover while in Nara Park, including the small little islands and ponds. While this all looks very easy to navigate, it is quite challenging in the heat. Besides the deer, there's other life forms here entertaining us as well. Introducing the Nara mantis. Actually, I don't even know if the name is Nara, but it's a mantis. Here we go. It is just climbing a tree and doing its thing, and we are sharing the tree for the shade because, like I said, it is ridiculously hot. There is a lot of ground to cover and there isn't much shade, so what I would recommend is bring UV 50 protected umbrellas. No, this one's baby. Japan also has umbrellas that shoot water mist, just like this. Refreshing myself at one of those water cooling stations. Check this out. Yeah, water's just spraying everywhere. Absolutely great to cool down. So these are the crickets.
Are you dead?
Hmm?
Are you dead?
Yeah, they're dead. So what they have done is they've removed their skin.
Yeah.
To get a new skin. Pretty cool, you can hear them now. Next up was the Nandamon Gate and Todaiji Museum. Humans, deers, crickets, and really old, amazing buildings. This is the theme at Nara Park. We even got ourselves a rare family selfie. These hands are similar to the Buddha hands you will see inside the temple in a moment. This is a wooden miniature replica of the Nandamon Gate. But before we went inside, we needed some aircon and some snacks, and we checked out the local cafe, which had these beautiful treats that came with a matcha iced coffee. You guessed it. This was extremely great. 10 out of 10. Loved it. These are some of the items from the souvenir shop. They come in different shapes, sizes, and colors. Do not touch fawns because they might bite you, kick you, knock you down on the ass, or headbutt. Headbutting deers? Yes, that is exactly what I said. Check it out on YouTube in the search area and you will see some evidence of this. While I was there, the United Nations motto of peace and safety was maintained and no deers were seen harming anybody. This here is the outside boundary and walls of Todaiji Temple, and there is this beautiful lake on the right hand side. The entry and ticketing office is on the left and it costs 800 yen for adult and 400 for child. Children under 6 are free. This is it. We made it, but it's extremely hot. And Nicola, how you doing? Yeah, Nicola's a bit tired from this heat. But we'll go check out the shrine now. There's not much entry points in here, but let me see if I can sneak in past the fence. No fences needed to be breached because there is a small entry point to the left side. Entering from the west gate, this is the first view you get to see. It is a very large building and I was very curious to see what it holds inside, as I did not read much about it except for its location within Nara Park. This is it. Nicola, you ready to see the big Buddha?
Yes.
How's the enthusiasm?
I know what I mean.
Excitement?
No.
Nope.
Yes, no, much too.
Alright. That's made of stone. Nicola, how big is it? This is huge. There are 3 Buddha figures within the temple. A replica of the hand is outside the museum. The temple also holds 2 of the 4 heavenly gods, which are the guardians of the temple. I would usually invest in a tour guide to show me such a beautiful temple, but due to the challenging temperatures and the tours being around 2 hours long, I was on a mission to get in there, see it, read about it later, because escaping the heat was the #1 priority, especially traveling with a young one. In front of me is Todaiji Temple and its surroundings, a miniature model of how it looks like from above. Nicola, are you feeling hot?
No, my eyes.
Now we look like we're at a pilgrimage. And Nicola's eyes are being restored. Yeah. Many of the convenience stores and supermarkets sell this cooling towel, but when you use it, be careful because in the heat, it cools you down, but if you get it close to the eyes, it burns. It's got menthol. Nicola is biting me. Okay. These deers are not shy and do take the initiative to find food on the host. After Todaiji Temple, we went further to the east, went looking for the shrines next to the forest. But first, lunch. Those very, very small noodles.
Very big.
And it's quite hot.
Yes.
After lunch at a local restaurant on the grounds of Nara Park, we went to explore the Great Bell of Todaiji. And no, you cannot ring it. Hi, buddy.
Okay, now you bark, okay? But don't be so close.
Hello.
What meow?
Nicola's deer whisper skills were improving by the hour. This little deer just popped up right next to Nicola and chilled. Who's your pal? After chilling with the deer at Todaiji's Great Bell, we went further and there were a few shrines around, but what we were after was that magical garden, which you're going to see in a moment. Along the way, we discovered a road with some souvenir shops and cafes, which was very welcoming. Nope, bow. There you go. Bow.
You're good.
You're a good one. Nicola, tell me if there's a car coming. It is at this location where we topped up on the deer crackers so we could attract more deers to us. Around 11 o'clock midday, the deers just love to chill in the shade to get away from the sun, and I understand why. Nicola, what do you think? Bow to this one? The walk to the shrines in the forest takes roughly about 20 to 40 minutes, and I did a really slow walk, stopping to take photos of deers, going to the shops to buy some souvenirs and ice cream as well. So yeah, I took that full 40 minutes to get there. Nara Park is great for families as there is lots of deers, about 1,000 of them, to entertain children and the adults as well. The deers are chill and very safe, and the scenery is just absolutely breathtaking. There is a lot of crickets, which I showed earlier in the video, and the sound just doesn't stop. You get used to it. A butterfly. After 3 hours at the Nara Park, Nicola became a deer expert. It does get quite exhausting, especially in the heat, so bring a nice decent supply of water and electrolytes and whatever else, like snacks for yourself and the kid. And crackers for the deers. You can't forget that. It is super hot, but we made it to the top of the hill. This is quite beautiful. Oh yes, cooling station.
What can I? No,
Come on in. Yeah.
Can you check on Google Maps where you are?
Sure thing, baby. Just give me a. After 3.5 hours at the park, Nicola, now being the deer expert, also wanted to go home. She was done with it as it was too hot. Alright, let's go down the stairs. Hence her asking me to constantly check Google Maps to make sure we are going in the right direction to catch the bus to the train station and back to Osaka. Alright. Yep, that's it. One more time.
Come on, right? Now.
Which one? The one over there? I got a rock in my shoe. This is the beautiful path with lots of stone lanterns on the sides and shrines within the forest, and a walking path that goes all the way back to the main area of Nara Park. You have lots of deers and bowing tourists. And this is goodbye from the deer. We spent roughly 4 hours at Nara Park, including lunch and lots of relaxing. Then we caught the bus back to Nara Station to make our way to Osaka via the train, the same way we came back. So this journey from Osaka to Nara took roughly 2 hours for travel time and then 4 hours in the actual park, including lunch. It is hot, it is humid, but it is fun and quite simple to navigate. You can of course choose to stay here overnight, which was originally in my plans, but nothing much happens in the city during the evening, especially when compared to Osaka. That is the reason we decided to do a day trip rather than a overnight trip in Nara. The nightlife of Osaka is a winner any day of the week, so we're looking forward to get back on the train and get back to Osaka. First of all, we needed to re-energize because we were totally exhausted from the heat. This train was actually quite hot, but luckily we have electric fans and Nicola decided to have a nice nap because there's a lot more to do in Osaka once we get back home. Thanks for watching and see you in the next episode as we go further west of Japan into Kobe. Take care of yourself and see you shortly.